Hey everyone, Gengar here. So today we're gonna fly out the Ki-44-II Hei Tier 2 Japanese plane added in 1.55. It's got a 2.7 battle rating in realistic battle, and that's also where we're gonna fly it out. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. Now we have been climbing since we got off the island, and we've got several targets here in view, with the main target of us here, this P40, being high. So I'm trying to see how much energy he has, and I'm climbing up a bit because I had quite a bit of energy and quite the altitude as well. So we're looking over here, looking at him, seeing what he does, and we're starting our dive. He's being attacked by our ally there, the Ki-43, and he seems to be continuing onwards towards the Ki-45 and the other Ki-43 there. Try to shoot a little bit of... we got some hits in there, but he makes a nice split S, which I wasn't completely prepared for some reason, and I make a loop over and I decide to follow down. There's several other targets there as well that look interesting. There's a buffalo there on our right, but we are going way too fast for him to get us. Our energy state is fantastic. Look at how fast this plane can go in a dive. It's pretty nice. Remember that this is a 2.7 aircraft in realistic, and we were going without throttle 770 kilometers an hour. The dive speed on this plane is fantastic, and its handling as well. It can still maneuver. Very strong wings. I haven't seen them rip so far. The flight model itself is also pretty nice. Good climb rate, nice maneuverability. Rudder and elevator are pretty good. It's like its premium little brother, only without the 40 millimeters. This one only has four 12 millimeters. But I'm not quite convinced about these machine guns. They have been giving me some moments where I started to doubt them, because I was hitting things, but they weren't killed. I'm still experimenting with the different ammunition belts to see if there's anything I could do with that. But we'll have to see. We're approaching these four enemies here. I wanted to go for this F4F, but he's turning away because he was attacked by the other guy just before that. That messes up my run. So I take it back up into the vertical, making a loop. And I'm going to go down on this buffalo here. Take the lead and take off his left wing. Second kill. Got another buffalo there who's after the Ki-45, and we want to save him, but he's turning towards me for a head-on. I don't want to take a head-on, it's not necessary, and it's a risk. He has a 50 cal, and it's not something we want to do. Depending on that on which buffalo that is probably the F2A3, which has 3 50 cals. 3 or 4. This is my memory. I think it was 4. There's a Corsair coming in here, so I have to cut off my approach here. Make a sharp turn, and he can't follow me. He's way too fast. So, and he doesn't. He continues his dive, which is good for him. That's the right thing to do. Now there's 3 more targets and we have them all in view here. the F4F there, the Buffalo and the Corsair. Now we still have 230 rounds on both guns. The Corsair is extending in the distance. He's not in a hurry to turn around. And the Buffalo decides to go up, which is fantastic for us because we will get a shot here. We decide to open up here at 650 meters, getting several hits in. Something even drops off there. Whether that's a flap or an elevator, I don't know. Probably a flap. But we got several hits in there. With damage, things flying off, but no down plane so far. More hits here. On the tail, on the wing. Hits, damage indications flying off, another hit. But no fire and no kill again. And I run out of bullets there. Which isn't fantastic. The AA guns of the ship, by the way, at the moment are focused on our... were focused on our AI allies. Bombers, which are almost done. Almost shut down. And here some of the ships start to shoot at me. So I want to go back to my airfield, take it straight down. And speed it up. Full whip. This is just more luck than skill. But a lot of AA, yeah. But I stay low and it's difficult for them to hit me. Which is good. Now our timer on the oil and the water is running, but that's alright. I'm gonna make it to the airfield. And I'll show you when we get back. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to have you miss this Jingles landing over here. Completely messed up my approach. I thought that was the elevator doesn't want to work here, doesn't pull me up anymore. It's a freaking wonder that I got repaired. But I did get repaired, so that's a good thing. I'll see you back when we approach the target. So as we were approaching that fleet again and had taken off and were climbing, I could see a little dot there in the distance. Right between the two fleets, the carriers, and there he is. He's going towards their carriers, he's going for a landing. And that means that I have to go past this fleet and then have to approach their carriers. I have one ally left, so it's 2 versus 1, but he's using the fleet for cover. See you in a sec when we get closer to the target. Hey guys, so we're back. We just passed over the carriers. We had lost sight of him for a sec there. I thought he might have gone behind the carriers, but here we see him. He had landed on one of the carriers. It wasn't visible though just now. I had checked, but... So we had been looking around, but yeah, he just took off. He just rearmed. And there he is. And we're gonna see if we can make a nice approach to finish him off and to win this match. I know I'm gonna have to go down low into the fire anti-aircraft of support ships and carriers. But yeah, the fastest way to do it, I guess. I'm not gonna wait for him. Here they come. AA guns start to open up. We just I'm gonna have to take the risk. Throttle to 0. Slowly turn over here. Take the aim. And take off his left wing. To be honest, I don't know why I was flying that straight. Maybe he misinterpreted my speed or something. I don't know. But in the end that turned out to be an easy kill. And we get the win. I'm trying to avoid getting killed by that AA before the match ends. So we got 3 kills in that match. Very satisfying. Even though I'm not satisfied with the guns yet, but 37,000 Silver Lion, 1600 vehicle research. Pretty nice. We've got Final Blow, Terror of the Sky and Bulletproof. First of the team. Nice match. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now I have little to complain about this plane. Like the premium version that was released in this patch as well, this plane is very maneuverable, has fantastic climb rate, great characteristics in a dive, and really nothing to complain about. It's a nice little fast nimble plane that can do a lot, has very strong wings. Yeah, you can do a lot with it, you can throw it around, no problem. The only problem with this plane is its guns. I didn't really notice with the other one, but these machine guns can have some misses, and I haven't laid my finger on it yet. I am looking at the different ammo belts to see if anyone is more effective than the other. But I've had some clear shots where I thought I should have gotten critical damage to shoot a plane down, and it just hasn't materialized. And yeah. So I don't know, these machine guns have always been a little bit weaker, according to many, and I'm starting to notice it with this plane as well. Just getting some misses that I cannot explain. Very frustrating sometimes. As you make a nice approach, you aim, you hit the target, where with most other planes it would fall out of the sky. With these guns it sometimes does, but it also sometimes doesn't, and it is quite mysterious as to what is the culprit. Anyway, otherwise I think it's a nice plane that can be very enjoyable, except for those moments where you do everything pretty much like you should and then the plane doesn't die, it's very frustrating sometimes. But yeah, we'll have to find that out. I will experiment a little bit more with the ammo belt and see what that does. But let me know in the comments what your experience is. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.